I want my closest friend to remember me as committed, intentional, and silly. If I don't show my commitment, act with intention, and make my wife and others laugh more, then my intentions are just aspirations. Our actions are a reflection of how we show up. This week's question is, do my actions align with the 3 qualities I'd want my closest friend to associate with me? I did this reflection with my wife, just so y'all know. After a few rounds of conversation, I landed at wanting my 3 qualities to be committed, intentional, and silly. For my wife, her choices were reliable, empowering, and loving. But this isn't about her. This is about me. So the natural question that proceeded for me was, how could I be more committed, intentional, and silly when it came to my interactions with my closest friend? I know what the stakes are when it comes to following through and the importance of being consistent. By the way, I have to say that this was not an easy reflection. It definitely took several tries and a few rounds of conversation. As I thought about the why behind my 3 qualities, the first thing that came to my mind was to explain silly, because it seemed the most out of place. Well, life is too short not to have a little bit or a lot of fun. Besides, being intentional and committed requires a lot of seriousness, so the silliness balances those 2 out. Intentional, no accidents. Committed, never waver. Trust. I'd like to say I'm about 80% of the way there. The content I do with my wife, the dancing at the beginning of my weekly company-wide messages, and my playfulness with my baby girl are my expressions of silliness. My constant documentation and curiosity allow me to be intentional. And my desire and now actions to integrate my family with my work to create more time for both is a direct result of my quality of my commitment. Thank you all for joining me, the over 4,000 members who are accelerating their learning. I'm grateful to be on this journey with you. Get after it.